I got right out here putting more gel coat. I'll show you a little bit of what I did. And man, in this heat, the temperatures in the past few days are really ramping up in the Philippines. You can tell their summer season is coming in now, the end of January, and we're going into the hot time of year. And even early in the morning, it's still kind of a lot cool enough to have any work time on the gel coat. And here she is. Don't worry about that little white down there on the gray. I can knock that right off with a fine sandpaper. That gray, I don't even know if I'm gonna keep that gray. I may go different on it. Let me keep pulling this tape. It's good tape, ain't it? Well, I worked on the boat out here today. I put another coat on the outside out here, and then I started coating the inside. I didn't want it this so dark blue and like that. I want it bright and clean. I'll show you what I'm going to be doing here soon, but there's going to get a little bit of a deck built up here and like a little seat area.
Plywood fitting, take 2. Quiet on the set.
Okay, action. So we're making this seating up here that's going to be on the boat, and so we're getting the curvatures of the front bow on there. We drew that line. Now we got to draw a second line where it's going to overhang out on the inside. So move that tape measure and pencil cap. Here you go. Now I'm going to raise this up and you lay down inside.
Okay.
And can you hand me those hammer and nails right over there? Actually, it would work. Are you claustrophobic?
Yeah, just a little bit. About being buried at sea.
We got to draw one more mark out right here on each side, and then we're going to be ready to cut it. All right, Cap, I'm going down under. Okay. I need to lift it up right here, maybe. Here's the pencil.
Back up's the hard part.
Well, hello, neighbor.
It's like this.
Yeah.
Hello, neighbor.
Yeah, that's it right there. That's it.
You know that guy was from Mineola?
Was he?
Uh-huh. Wilson was his name?
Yeah, is that it?
Yeah.
That's funny. From just down the road from us, huh? Well, this is pretty cool. It just happened this way, but it came right to a point on the width of our wood, the part that's got to be cut out right here to get our two pieces. Man, if our measurements that we want it for an 18-inch wide seat, for people to be able to sit back comfortable and all on the sides right there, man, that if any different, we would have had to adjust it 17 and a half or 17. But it happened to turn out just perfect right to a point. Look at that, man. That is so cool. So we'll be cutting a radius off right here, down here, to the shape of the bow of this and here, and take this middle part out. And that'll give us our left and our right there, our port and our starboard. So I think as long as those cuts are, I can do this with a skill saw with no problem. I'll set the blade shallow on it, and so it's not cutting in real deep and wide on the blade. And what I mean is, like it is here now, you have that much depth on the blade down in there, and you're trying to turn that whole distance from the front of the blade to the back and binding it. But if you'll put it down shallow, then you're only grabbing a short distance of the blade and you can turn it a little bit more. It doesn't try to body in. So I'm gonna get busy cutting this here right now, and we'll move on to the next step of working on fitting all this in. Man, she's just looking beautiful, boy. Just looking beautiful. I love that color. Here we go. I'll get a little bit more of it, and then we'll pass it back over that way. All right, so we got that one cut right there, and if y'all want to see it, we'll just take it on over here right now and set it down, and y'all can see how it looks up here. There we go.
Did we put 13 on this one? I don't think we did.
Somewhere right in there. Just to give you the basic idea, I'll zoom this back some. It's going to have a backboard on it right here, but it curves right around with the boat, comes in 2 inches, so that your legs won't be coming right down on that angle on the inside of the boat. It'll be down a little bit more straight. So now let's talk about that, Cap, while we're holding this here, since you're the one holding it. And I'll just relax. If we make that little jumper seat right here, this lip's going to be in the way, so we don't have to have a lip 100% of the way. So we could come back here a little bit, because that's plenty of room right there. We're not trying to carry a busload of people. We could come back here a little bit and bring that 2 inches off, you know, make kind of curve it around, or bring it at a long angle like that and back. I think that'd look better. Sweep it back like that and cut that extra, because that's 4 inches that's taken away for somebody sitting right here. So we'll get that 13 marked here where we make sure it's straight, or 2 inches underneath here with tape, and we can just reach underneath here and scribe that. And let's take that away for that. Now on that end down there, there's plenty of room, so it's not an issue on that end for a little jumper seat there. Only here. Basically like that, and that's going to be seating on each side. And these are not going to be attached right here to the boat. They're going to be attached to the outriggers. So if I ever unstrap the outriggers and set them off the boat, well then the seating area will just lift right off with the outriggers. Looks good. I just need to draw that out over on that side. It's bad on the end. Well, we need just three more pieces. 3 more. As long as one side's good. But see down at that very end, because it's got to look really nice. Is the good edge on one side? Yeah, that one right there, that one will work. And yeah, this one will work. I can cut it myself. That one will work. It's okay. Yeah, I'll take this one. All right. Yeah, one more. Let's see what this one. Yeah. Yeah, maybe the hidden beauty. Yeah, well, on both sides it's got that narrow spot. Man, I can make it work. Just take that one. I'm gonna take it. It'll be okay. Yeah. Yeah. There it is.
One more.
Next time. Next time.
Right.
See, I was gonna get more, but since the sisters aren't here, I have to leave a reason. I have to have a reason to come back to see the pretty girls instead of all you ugly boys. Oh man. You can try. Let's see. Are we gonna be able to tie it and them not fall? I think it's better down. Yeah. Very good. Getting some boards here for planing down and shaping and all on the cross beams and on bike rests and all on the boat project. squaring this wood up. It was kind of rolled up high on that right edge right there, down low. It's just rough cut lumber. Planers are king in this country where it's just rough cut lumber. Everybody pretty much has planers because you're going to plane out your own lumber. But I'll be coming back with a router, putting a radius edge on it, and with the router making a groove, 1/2 inch groove right down through here in it. Well, the project's coming along. I've been cutting the wood that's going to make the little backs on these little seats, kind of their seat slash deck out on the sides here, and that little back is going to cross there. I've got this one made, but I need it to bow, and darn it, I just made it. It had a slot bow in it the other way already, and if I would have routed the right side, I just jumped the gun and didn't pay attention. The curve would have already been in my favor, but now I've got it the wrong way, so I've got to weight it here. I'm gonna actually soak it here in a little bit, weight it, and not only try to get the wrong curve out going the wrong way, but try to get a curve into my favor of what I need. Then I've been working on this one here, planing it, working it down so it's not so heavy, getting it thinner. You see, got a lot of sawdust out here, and it's got a curve in it too that'll work to my favor if I won't be a idiot this time and be sure and router this side, not the other side. So making that groove in it. So I'll get a radius on this like I did that one. Get all 4 radiuses on it, and I'll get the slot cut in it maybe tomorrow. But we got some meetings tomorrow. But she's getting there, and it won't be long till it can be moved out from here. Early next week, I should be moving it out towards the beach. Even if I don't launch it yet, I can have it out that way. Maybe just put it right out there and set the motor and things like that while it's out there. So that's the idea anyway. We will see. We'll see. But she's coming along. But check it out. Tell me what you think. It's going to be really cool with the little seating slash decks coming out the sides right there. I think it's going to give it a good little profile. And those same decks are going to be out the back, right back here too. So it's going to give me a walk board all the way up through there. I can step out and walk and give me a little side that I can take a little bit more on waves. Man, it's just going to be wonderful. It really is.